Good day, dear participants. We offer you a report on topic features of creating of employees working hours interactive system. The authors of the research, Andrii, Vasyliuk and Basyuk. Continuous informatization of society contributes to the introduction of information technology in all spheres of human life. The human resources management industry is no exception, being one of the first of use advance in electronic document management and automatic time tracking in its arsenal. It is worth noting that this transition has brought many benefits to business. In particular, according to the American Wage Association, companies can save 2% of gross wages annually by automating the tracking of employee time. In addition to saving the company money and solving the problem of time theft, the introduction of staff time tracking systems bring a number of benefits, including increased productivity, improved time estimates, improving financial reporting, accurate billing, workload assessment. Given that, it is important to create a software system with automatic tracking of staff time. The analysis showed that today the software market is represented by three categories of software solutions for tracking staff working hours, including time tracking, working time accounting, project management. Time tracker, this software solution allows the user to record the start and time of working day, block in, out, using their phones or laptops, or use stopwatch to record the start and end of the task. The time tracker also has the functions of analytics and reporting based on consolidated data. Timesheet. The main function of this software solution is online time and attendance, which is available from desktop or mobile devices. Typically, this software solution are integrated with the payroll system or with the billing system. Project management. Many time and attendance software solutions are part of larger project management information systems. They provide mechanism for forcing the overall picture of the project, focusing on tasks that can be further divided into many subtasks. These systems allow you to track tasks, determine deadlines, display time estimates, and track progress. The aim of the study is to design a system of interactive tracking of employers' working hours which would not violate this privacy and will be competitive in the market of commercial systems. The study will provide tools for interactive display of the workload of an individual employee and they contribute to the even distribution of workload among team members. To achieve this goal, it is necessary to solve the following main tasks: to analyze existing approaches and software tools used in the field of the download tracking, identify the main tasks that arise, build models according to which you can carry out the process and programmatically implement the described approach in the created software. The result of this study solve the current scientific and practical problems of creating software for monitoring the process of effective organization of working time. Analysis of known tracking technologies has shown that there are currently two main approaches that can be used to maintain privacy, namely location-based automated tracking and using the Raspberry Pi mini computer. As for the first technology, in contrast to the other, it has the following disadvantages: inaccuracy of the GPS system in the office, energy consumption on mobile devices. For the tracking method to work, the mobile device must be constantly turned on GPS and internet access, which significantly increases power consumption and reduces the battery life of the device. Vulnerability to hacking. As for the second approach, the use of the Raspberry Pi resources will provide the means to organize support for the secure shell protocol for secure remote login and secure actions by transmitting data through the secured environment. Given these shortcomings of the location-based time tracking method, it was decided to automatically track using a Raspberry Pi mini computer. Further research was aimed at building models of system operation using the apparatus of the algebra algorithms. Formatting unit terms, yes. T1 unit term of input and saving of token of input. Other unit terms you can see it's a unit term of employee search, unit term for determining of the location of the employee, unit term for the determining statistics for the selected period, unit term of payment accrual, a unit of information of the task board, unit of administration of task, unit assignment term, unit of formation of result of activity results. Yes, as a result of use of device of algorithm, the following sequences are synthesized. S1 is sequence of system operation in case of selection of task management 1, the sequence of operational system in the case of choice of occurring for working time, and the last one is the sequence of system operation in case of selecting task management 2. Yes, after substituting the corresponding eliminations and sequences in the formula S0, we obtain the following formula of the algorithm of system operation. Next, using the rule of making the same unit terms of the sign of operations, we obtain the final formula of the algebra of algorithms. The next step was to design a system using an object-oriented approach. Namely, at the beginning of the design, a diagram of precedents is created, which is shown on slide. In order to describe the basic procedure and introducing business processes, the activity diagram presented on slide 11 was constructed. It reflects the dynamic aspects of the system behavior and facilitates its construction using direct and inverse design methods. After the market analysis, a decision was made to implement an information system in the form of a web application using its AngularJS framework. The use of this framework was determined by the following features. First is declarative user interface. Contains many components which greatly simplifies the development of the web applications and dynamic generation of HTML code. Implementing the dependency injections template provides opportunities for project testing when creating is a single page application. Two-way data binding helps automatically synchronize model data with the data displayed to the user and implemented using the Raspberry Pi. And the last one, the product is enhanced by data caching and all the optimization mechanisms. In particular, the framework reduces the load on the server by reducing requests to it. The login window of developed software is shown on slide 12. Namely, when launching a web client, depending on whether the access cookie is stored in the browser's cookies, automatic notification is performed. The windows are displayed with the support of the standard of human-machine interaction. The employee panel provides access to the following functions: profile manager, management, viewing personal data of staff, access to staff location, accounting for staff working house, task management. When viewing the location of staff, the user had the opportunity to view the presence of the employees in the workspace. You can select a location on the map by double-clicking on the location marker and the left sidebar on slide 13. Next slide. Yes, the list of employees currently present in the selected locations is displayed in the right sidebar, which can be opened by clicking one button in the lower right corner. You can also update this list by clicking the refresh button on the toolbar. At the top of the page displays basic information about the accounting of working hours. There are two options for viewing the time and attendance. Schedule bar chart presentation. The list contains a list of work sessions per day showing employee location, start and end of session duration, device from which the employee was identified, administrator only. Yes, next, 15th slide. When entering task management, the system redirects the user to the task board. The task bar displays tasks grouped by states which are marked as the most important. In this way, the user immediately has access to the most relevant tasks. On the task board, the filter of the text or on the worker on whom the task is assigned is also implemented. When you click on a task, a dialog appears with information about it, so the user can immediately view information about current tasks and that interest him. So, as conclusion, as a result of the study of the existing technologies and tools for tracking employees' working hours, we analyzed it. As the analysis showed, today are the many software systems, but they are characterized by both commercial use and certain violation of privacy requirements. Given that the study was a mathematical description of the subject area using the apparatus of algebra algorithms, which provided the necessary basis for the synthesis of a mathematical and software system that will fully implement the functional component of the developer system of interactive tracking of employees. Further work was focused on the object-oriented design of the future software system by constructing multiple diagrams using the case system IBM rational rows. Next, the system was designed using the AngularJS framework, followed by system verification. Further research will be aimed at creating related software models, payroll, biometric control, the verification and coordination of operation. That's it. Thanks.